Hello, I'm going to do the Gemini weekly love energy for November 30th to December 6th. And this may or may not resonate with you, as this is still a general reading. All right. Let's see here. So as an overall energy, you got the Romance Angel card, Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right, so if you are with someone and you started seeing someone and you know that you're having those feelings that your relationship is going to a higher level. It doesn't necessarily have to mean engagement. It just means that your relationship is going to a higher level, that it's more of a commitment. That maybe you want to be exclusive, or, you know, maybe even you will be engaged. All right. My intention is for this to be a love reading, but you never know what the cards will say, so we will see what the cards have to say. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel that represents you. We have Justice. We have the Emperor. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Fool. So definitely I feel that if you're in a relationship that it's going to a higher level. I feel that if you're single, I do feel that there is some love coming in for you because you have a new beginning. You have Two of Cups and the Fool card on the outside of the reading. And so that to me represents that it's a relationship coming in, a relationship starting, and a relationship going to a higher level. You have the Emperor, which is Aries, and you have the Queen of Swords, like I said, which I feel that represents you. You have Justice, which represents balance, things falling in your favor. You know what you want this time around. This time around in a relationship, you're not messing around. Like, you're getting serious. You've maybe dated a lot, or some, or occasionally, and now you're ready to settle down. You're ready to have that connection. You're ready to be in a committed relationship. Sometimes you're still going back and forth, because I know that with Gemini, you sort of have those two sides where one minute I'm not saying every Gemini, but the ones that I've known, sometimes it's one minute it's this and the next minute it's that, because you're thinking things so much over in your head and you're going back and forth and you're not really sure. But I feel that you're going to have some clarity. I feel like something's going to come in that's going to give you that clarity. Sometimes you feel like you're not interested. Sometimes you are interested, and you keep having this back and forth going between your mind and what you want and what you don't want. Let's see. Let's pick these cards. This also represents a get-together or a celebration. So if you are single, that maybe you want to go to that if somebody invites you to something, and check it out, because you never know who will be there. Or it could be that you're bringing your partner to this celebration, to this gathering. Maybe this is the first year that you are sharing the holidays with your significant other. And maybe you're thinking, should I bring this person? Should I not bring this person? And you're not too sure on what you should do. But I do feel that you're going to find clarity and balance on what you want to do in this situation. We have the Page of Pentacles, and that represents good news about your life coming in, about positive energy, positive things happening. You have the Page of Wands, so starting new, starting fresh, like we started out with, is bringing that relationship to a higher level. Maybe it's you that wants to do that and you present that to your partner, or maybe it's your partner that reaches out to you and says that they would like it. But I feel that whoever brings it up, the other person is going to feel that. because they're going to feel the same way. I don't feel... I mean, these two cards could be that if your partner does ask you to go to a higher level, that maybe you're not really that interested in that relationship. But I just feel that with the Two of Cups and the Fool and a new beginning, it just represents a new start. But it could be that, it could be if you have a current partner that it's not working out and you're not feeling it, and you decide that this is not what you want and you want to move on and look for a new relationship yourself. So it could be, since this isn't a personal reading, I try and look at all the different scenarios that it could be. So one scenario could be is that you find clarity, you know what you want, you find your balance, you and your partner bring your relationship to a higher level, you feel happy, you feel like you have a new start, you feel like you have a new beginning, you feel like you have it all, and this is a relationship that you want to go with. Another reading is that you're in a relationship and you're going back and forth on whether or not you want to stay in this relationship because you're not really that interested, but your partner asks you to bring this relationship to a higher level, but you're not there and you're ready to start a relationship, a new one. This is not the one for you. This is not what you're feeling. And after you make that decision and you let your partner know, you feel better, you feel more confident, you're ready to push forward and have that relationship that you want and that you are looking for. So it could be a couple different things going on here. And I was just reading this. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe that commitment isn't necessarily to another person. Maybe that commitment is to yourself, to finding that partner that is right for you. And you knowing that this is not the right person for you and that you want to find that right person. And we got deep in your heart, you already know the answer, do what feels right. So that definitely goes with this reading. Whichever way it is, it's either committing to that partner that you're with now and you're feeling it and you're feeling positive and this is the person that you want to be with and you want to have this beginning and you want to move forward in your relationship, or it's moving on from this relationship and you know that this is not what you're feeling. You know that this is not the right relationship for you. You're going back and forth in your mind on what you should do and what you shouldn't do. But you know what it is you want to do and you decide to move on. You decide to start fresh and look for a new love, a new relationship that is more fitting to the one that you're looking for and that makes you feel more balanced. Maybe in this relationship you weren't feeling balanced. You were feeling like one person was giving more than the other. Maybe it was your partner was giving more than you because you just weren't feeling it. And that's okay. And that's the hardest thing and that's the best thing to do, that if you're not feeling it and you know that this is not what you want, then you don't want to give the other person false hope or false energy that things are okay when they're really not. You have to be true to yourself first. And that's the step. Those are the things that you have to think about. And that's what this reading is saying. Again, I'll repeat this one, saying that deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And like I said before, the commitment could be the commitment to yourself of finding that love and that relationship that you are happy with. Or the commitment could be that you have found that relationship and you are ready to bring it to the next level. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.